Hey y'all, welcome to this video. And in this video, I got this question that I want to ask because I replayed The Walking Dead Season 1 by Telltale, and I kind of got this theory. Well, it's not a theory, it's just more of a question, like a main question. Basically, why was everyone so obsessed with Clementine? And I kind of got some knowledge of it. I got some clips I got put together that kind of explains it. So that's what this video is going to be about. So yeah, enjoy. First, I need to go over some backstory about who is Clementine and basically tell you everything that you need to know to catch you back up on the story. Okay, let's get straight into this. This picture right here I'm showing, that's Clementine, just for all the people that don't know, or it's been a little minute since you watched or played the game. So, yeah, we got that out of the way. Now, for the backstory, okay, this is what goes down, right? This takes place, the first season of The Walking Dead, the game, Telltale takes place in Georgia, the state of Georgia, right? In America, USA. So Clementine, she's on spring break, right? Well, yeah, she's on spring break. She gets left with a babysitter. She has a mom, a dad. She has no siblings, I believe. Her parents, her two parents, her mom and dad, leave her with a babysitter. The babysitter is on spring break, so that's why she's available to take care of Clementine. Why, I guess Clementine and her are on spring break. So the parents leave. They go down to Savannah, Georgia, right? They go down to Savannah. They go down on some trip. They leave Clementine with babysitter, and yeah, they chose the wrong time to go on vacation or leave Clementine alone on spring break because yeah, the virus. That's when the plague, the virus pops out, and the whole world goes down and just turns to crap, basically. I can't remember how many days she was home alone for. Honestly, if I had to guess, I would guess about maybe 4 days, 3 days. No, actually, I think it said 3 days. I think they did say that she survived there for 3 days. And mind you, when Lee gets there, the babysitter is fully dead. Yeah, she's turned, so it had to be more than a day, because it takes about 24 hours to turn in the Walking Dead virus in this world. So, yeah, she survived about 3-4 days on her own by herself with no help. And I think I don't know if she had food or water, I don't know. But she was basically in a treehouse for 3 to 4 days, basically, until Lee finds her. Now, if you're new to the game and you never watched it, never played this, and, it's your first time playing it, and when you get to the part in the house with Lee, to the answering machine, the game basically tells you what happened to the parents right there. They leave voice messages. They leave 3 exactly for Clementine. Basically, all 3 was basically just saying what was going on. The dad had got bit. They took him to the ER, and you know how the virus is. Once you get bit, it's over with. There's no cure. So they was just in the hospital. With all the chaos going on in the world, they died, basically. And Lee finds this out, and yeah. Next, I think Clementine, she calls on the radio. She sees him. She hears him. So, yeah, that's how that goes down. Then they head out to Herschel Farm. That's where the story takes us next. So, and this is also where we see our first person that is concerned about Clementine and blah, 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 all this and all that. Just, I don't know. I'm going to play the clip for y'all right here.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your...
Can I just say that this is one of the dumbest scenes, or not dumb, but I'm just, curious. I'm honestly confused because Lee just said, I'm just some guy. And then Herschel asks, I'm gonna quote, "Honey, do you know this man?" Bro, how would she know him if he literally just found her? So like, I'm honestly confused. I don't know what was going on through the writers or the developers' head when it was making this scene or scripting out that part, but like, she obviously doesn't know him if he literally just found her alone. Like, what? That's one of the dumbest things I don't ever heard in my life. I ain't even gonna lie.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse. Now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
So right here was our first suspect on the list, Herschel. Yeah, Herschel, he was kind of suspicious. I mean, he had every right to be. You know, it's the start of the apocalypse, crazy stuff going on. Lee is a total stranger in this situation or in this position in general. I feel like he kind of knew about Lee's backstory too, because he asked him, how did he really get out of Atlanta? I feel like he heard it on the news about Lee's past and everything like that. So I'm surprised, you know, he ain't say nothing about it. Like, he ain't really press him or nothing, but shoot, I don't know, but all I know is he's the first person that makes this list. All right, let's get to the next. Next, we got on this list, second on the list is Larry. Now, Larry, I put him on this list because it's this one exact clip. He was trying to throw shade at Lee back at the drugstore, and you know what's crazy? After we helped this dude, we got him his medicine. We broke into the pharmacy for this man. The buzzer went off. The zombie horde came. And this dude still punched us in the face at the end of the season 1 chapter. And we fell flat on our face. But luckily, Kenny came back and helped us out. So I don't know what was Larry's problem, but, well, he actually knew about Lee past. He knew who Lee was. But, bro, as being in the apocalypse, that literally didn't matter anymore. And plus, you acting like this dude went to prison for, like, you know, for being weird, you know. I don't want to say this on YouTube, but you know what I'm trying to hint at. But all this dude went to jail was for murder, and it was for killing another dude that was sleeping with his wife. It wasn't nothing weird or, you know, pedophiles or anything like that. But yeah, it was this one clip at the end of season 1 that I'm gonna show y'all that was he was also showing interest in Clementine or whatever. I don't know, Larry. I didn't like him. He was just weird in general. I ain't gonna lie.
Another thing. And then this one time,
What do you want?
You like my daughter?
Yeah, she's great.
Well, stay the fuck away from her.
Or what?
Or, everyone will know that you, Lee Everett, are a killer. And you were before it was something you had to do to stay alive.
You never pay attention to the way you leave things.
I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Keep track of things. It's not like we have much to begin with.
Hey, Lee, do you have a second?
I remember when I packed them up, I said, oh, these are going to be important.
My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
Right in this front cover.
That guy Doug is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one man.
I don't know.
We're lucky to have you.
Oh, yeah, that's my reason on Larry. He was just weird in general. Punching Lee in the face in the drugstore after we went in there, got his medicine, and then telling us all that. trying to be a snitch, saying, I'm going to let everybody know what you were before the apocalypse. Like, bro, shut up, bro. Get out of here, bro. You lame, bro. But, yeah, let's go on to the next. Okay, third we got on the list is this crazy lady right here, man. I couldn't stand her, bro. I hated her. I'm going to just call her the Save-A-Lots lady, whatever the freak she was. But, man, I feel like she was the worst. Well, she's second. She wasn't the worst, but she's second to worst. Because I don't know what was her problem. Like, she was literally videotaping them. We found the videotape in the back of the dude's car, the station wagon out in the forest. So I'm like, bro, what the heck? She was literally videoing them. She was stalking Clementine. She literally stole a hat. All because her so-called friends that she worked with when the world was good back at the Save-A-Lots took her daughter away from them. And I guess she became obsessed with Clementine and wanted to protect her and save her, but wanted to do it for the for the right reasons, but she took the wrong way about it. Like, she already got to protect her and leave, bro. She don't need to. And how she was talking, she like she was going to take her from Lee or something like that. But I don't know. I feel like she was weird. I got this clip I'm going to show y'all. So, yeah, she's third on this list. She was just crazy, bro.
Oh, shit.
Jake, Bart, Linda, and all y'all fucking sickos from the Save-Lots. They call y'all bandits, but you're fucking rapist ones. Oh, darling baby, look at you. Look at you. Oh, you need a mama, sweetheart. We won't let them bandits get you, will we?
How you doing, Clementine?
Okay,
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it,
Thinking you're
I'll let
safe.
you know.
Sitting there acting like things are the way they used to be. The dead don't kill their own. It's the living you gotta be afraid of. The people I used to call friends. The people who took... Don't worry, little girl. Bandits got their eye on that dairy. As long as they keep getting food from them, you'll be safe. I promise.
Next, we got Lil Chuck on the list. Charles, Chuck, whatever you want to call him. Now, Chuck, once again, just like the last lady, he was doing it for the right reasons. But once again, he kind of took the wrong approach by just going out telling her. But that was the only bad thing he did. But he was doing this mostly for the right reasons because, you know, he didn't want to see another little girl die. Like he said, I quoted from him. So it's actually 2 clips I'm going to show y'all with this one. And then we're going to get to the 4th one.
You want to talk? You understand what happened?
Yes,
Okay. What do you think it's about?
what Chuck said.
What'd Chuck say?
That what happened to Duck would happen to me.
The fuck he did?
Swear.
Sorry. I'm gonna talk some sense into him.
Don't be mad.
Consider her a living person. That's it. You're either living or you're not. You ain't little, you ain't a girl, you ain't a boy. You ain't strong or smart. You're alive. Look at her hair. You got her running around with a mop that's gonna act like Velcro to any hand swinging its way. Find some scissors in my pack and take care of that hair before a walker does it for you. And then show her how to use a gun. Because like it or not, that's what saves your life from here on out. I don't mean to tell you how to do your job, but too many people have died already.
They have.
And seeing another little girl die might just do me in.
I hear you. A plan, a haircut, and a gun. It's good advice.
It's something.
So that's right there. Seeing those clips, that's why I say Chuck did it mostly for the right reasons. That's why Chuck is the GOAT. All right, let's get to the next. Now, 4th on the list is we got Krista. Now, I forgot to record the part where she came in because it was this one clip where she asked Joe in the train station, or at the little, with the train and stuff, at the bridge with the gas tank, the fuel tanker. And she had came in, she had asked, do you know what you're doing with her? And Lee was like, yes. And, she was just showing concern because she think that Lee wasn't a good fit as well, just like everybody else so far up at this point in the game. And then she was like, she didn't think Lee could take care of her. So Krista, she was like 50-50. She was kind of concerned. She was asking around questions. And then at the end of the game, like when Lee got bit, she was like, nah, Lee, you're going to survive this. Don't say that she's going to be with us at the end of it. You're not going to die, blah, 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 all that. And Lee ended up dead, and yeah, Clementine did end up with Krista and Omid by the end of season 1 to start off the season 2 story. So yeah, I'm going to show y'all this clip right here, what I'm talking about, of what Krista was kind of questioning on Lee part. Come from? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It's okay, it's okay. Everything's fine.
Wow.
Keys, now!
Oh, shoot. Come on.
Fuck, it's still
No!
locked.
What the? Got him.
God damn.
That didn't go so good.
No, it did not go so good. But we're okay. Everything's okay.
What's going?
So yeah, that was the part where she came in asking Lee that question and all of that, asking, can he take care of Clementine? Does he know how to take care of a girl? Did he ever have kids of his own? And yeah, just a lot of bull crap in that. But Krista, she was just, I don't know. I guess she didn't want to see a little girl die at that. So I don't know. But let's just move on to the 5th person we got on this list. So yeah. Now, next we got on this list, we got Vernon. Now, Vernon, I don't know what made Vernon come out and say this stuff. I don't know why. But this was after we went into Crawford, got everything we need, got the battery, got the gas for the boat, got the medicine for Omid. So I don't know what Vernon was on about. Like, bro, this man walked up to Lee, back at the mansion, walked up to Lee. This dude said, I'm going to offer you a deal. All right, take her off your hands. Talking about Clementine now. All right, take off your hands. We got older people in the group. We know what we doing. We got medicine. We safe. We know how to use tunnels. Basically, he's just basically giving out a whole list of why they think or why he think Clementine should be with them. And I'm like, bro, are you dumb? That's stupid. Y'all people are like so old. Like, what is she gonna do? What is she gonna do when all y'all is dead? Because y'all probably gonna die in the next 2 years anyway. Like, come on now. You see how old them people were? But I don't know why Vernon. And then Vernon was the biggest snake ever. Vernon literally jugged them, bro. He literally took the boat, man. He took their boat. So, like, that was crazy right there. I ain't gonna lie. So that's what I'm saying. Vernon was the biggest snake, bald-headed snake ever in my life, bro. That dude was lame, but I'm gonna show you the clip, bro.
What did you want to talk to me about?
I know you care about Clementine. Anyone can see that. And I know you want what's best for her. But this plan of yours, putting everyone on a boat with no destination, do you really think that's her best chance of finding somewhere where she can be safe? Because I don't. So I want to make you an offer.
What kind of an offer?
I'll take her off your hands, take her back with me to my people. We're well supplied, well hidden, and a lot of us have had kids of our own. And now Crawford's fallen, we got nothing left to fear from them. She'll be safe with us. Safer than she will be if she stays with you, I promise you. That's what you want for her, isn't it? Be safe?
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say any of this and give you a chance to walk away, which you ought to do right now.
I know you think you're doing what's best for her. And if you were her real father, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But you're not. And staying with you is not what's best for her. If no one else around here will tell you that, then I will.
That little girl's in my care. We've been through more together than you can imagine. Anyone who tries to get between me and her, anyone, is gonna wind up dead. You hear me?
Take your hands off me.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Vernon out here tripping. Like, dude, what are you talking about? Leah and Clementine don't survive since day one of the apocalypse. We are a couple months, maybe a year in, and you talking crazy out here? Hey, bro, if you gonna sit your old behind down somewhere. But no, let's get to the next person though, the last and final person, and y'all probably know who this is. Okay, last on the list, right? We got this creep mother freaker right here. Now, this dude, he is the worst of the worst. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I watched this, right? I watched it. I was, pretty creeped out the first time I watched it. But now, as my first time playing through it, like actually physically playing through it, making all the choices, now, bro, he's still sick. It still disgusts me to what he say. It's this one scene. I'm not going to give y'all too much of a backstory on him. I might make it in another video. Okay, what I meant to say was he's been around since the end of episode 1 in season 1. But he don't get revealed till episode 5, end of season 1. So he was the main villain of this, right? He was the main villain. He was like a villain. Because he ends up taking Clementine. And how it happens was he was talking to her on the radio. I don't know how he got the radio in the first place. Once again, this nigga's weird, right? I don't know how he got the radio. And it's this one unsettling clip. Well, it's two. He's literally watching he's watching them. Lee sees him. He runs away. Like, bro, this dude is just standing there. Nigga, we are in the middle of the apocalypse, and he is just standing there watching Lee with a shovel in his hand. That's one weird nigga. Then he's watching a little girl. He's preying on a little girl. Once again, hecka weird, mega weird. And then it's this one clip at the hotel that I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all both clips, right? But, bro, this nigga is weird, bro. I'm glad we killed him. I'm glad he's dead. But this is probably one of the worst villains in The Walking Dead, in my opinion, throughout Telltale, honestly. So, yeah, let's get into it.
Hey! Hey! Who are you? What the hell do you want from us?
Lee, what's going on?
I saw someone standing there by the fence, watching us.
A walker?
No, too fast. Took off like a bat out of hell when I spotted him.
I got us adjoining rooms.
Where is she?
I already told you she's fine. You look horrible. And you're missing an arm. Go over there. Put your things down.
Let me out! Who's out there?
Quiet, please, sweetie. Your things. There.
Just be cool.
Do I not seem cool? Good. Go sit down. Do you know who I am?
No. I don't know anything about you.
You wouldn't. People like you don't. Thinking, who would have it out for me, huh? A few weeks back, there might have been a station wagon in the forest, full of all sorts of food, water, things you need to survive. Yeah, I'm not some cannibal, Lee. Some killer out in the woods. Some villain. I'm just a dad. I coach Little League.
Everything was just out there for the taking. We were starving.
For the taking? Do you know what you took from me?
Don't you start on who took what from who.
I didn't take her from you. I rescued her from you. Don't you get that? I need you to hear this before what happens next. I can take care of her. We can have a family. I bet you don't even know how old she is.
She's 8.
Wrong. She's 9.
What?
Her birthday was 6 days ago. I know how to be a dad, you know. She wouldn't be exposed to what she has been with you.
That's not happening. You're crazy.
Keeping her with you is crazy.
You'll have to kill me.
Yeah, I know. Hey, honey. I think this is all gonna work out.
What are you...
I'm glad too. I wish it wouldn't have had to get this bad, but it's all over, hon. Isn't it?
Just about.
I hate seeing you like this. I just miss your smile, honey. I miss you so much, Tess. You're gonna like Clementine a lot, though. She's not Lizzie, but she's sweet. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
He would have come back.
That's right, sweet pea.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay.
Yo, this really show you how strong Lee was, because this dude got no diff by a bitten Lee / one arm Lee. And that's really crazy, bro. This dude was really weak. He got choked to death. Well, the choke knocked him out, right? I think he went unconscious with the choke. And then with the gun, I think with the gun, he ended it, maybe. I don't know, because I know you have to shoot him in the head. so they don't turn to walkers. So maybe he was dead off the choke. I don't know. I kind of hope he wasn't dead off the choke, and I kind of wish the bullet would have did it, because that means he fell asleep and he didn't wake back up. But yeah, this dude, he deserved it. He deserved every bit of that. And yeah, he literally said, bro, keyword, he said, we can have a family. She's 8. Lee said she was 8 years old. He said she was 9. So you telling me you counting her age? You so weird, bro. I don't care if we are in the apocalypse. Bro, you are still weird for that, bro. That's something that just don't go away in the apocalypse. Maybe, killing people, but stuff like that, bro, that's just weird, bro. That stuff, dude, you still have to follow those type of laws and rules and stuff like that, even if you are in a wasteland apocalypse. That's just weird. You and a grown man with a little kid, come on now, be for real. That was his whole plan, bro. So, yeah, I'm glad he's dead, though. We got the perfect ending with that right there. And it was sad that Lee got bit, but I guess they wanted that to be a part of the story or whatever. But, yeah. I hope y'all like this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. And, yeah, peace.